Ozzy MVP, he is so MLG. That's right, Ozzy Mandias. That's me. And cue the bacon. Hey there, everybody. This is Ozymandias here. I thought I'd show off a little bit of my SWAT skills today, so I could prove to you all that I'm kick-ass at any game that I play. So we're sitting here, and me personally, I like to choose the DMR class, just because, you know, single shot, you know, one-hit kill right in the eyeball. Let me show you. Bam! Just like I said. Compared to the BR, which usually takes, even though it's technically one shot, but it's still a burst, I just personally prefer the DMR, because you can feel the punch. You can feel the pow right in the, right in there. Bam! He felt the pow. What about you? Bam! Okay. We kind of felt each other's pow, but, oh, damn. Alright, yeah. I gotta say right now, I gotta admit that, it gets a little shaky in the beginning of the match, but, I pull through, and I basically carry my team at the end of the match, as you'll see, which I pretty much do in every game, because, come on, I'm awesome. So, one thing that I always notice is that playing, oh, by the way, this map's called Complex, is that there's always somebody through that door. Always. And then there's always some fucking faggot who's gonna be up here and be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna stand in the middle of bullfuck nowhere. Boom, there's your friend, and there you go. So that just proves that that's not good. Oh, then I found this guy. Boom, hit him in the face. And then this guy kind of wigged me out a bit. I thought he jumped down. Turns out he just went right up to the building, and he showed my face a nice lead sandwich. So I just accepted that. One of my weaknesses, I have to admit, is aiming long range down this thing. I'm more of a reaction time guy. In the DMR, even though it stands for Designated Marksman Rifle, it's just not my strong point when it comes to range. And plus, it gives the enemy enough time to think. I prefer more of a, see, right there, just not a range guy. I like going in close. But that doesn't mean that I'm like a 2 beatdown faggot. Like, you know, some of those people out there just go, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And so, I just lost my train of thought. Hello, random fan. Thank you for being there, throwing my train of thought and shit. But, wow, I really lost my train of thought. Okay, back to the gameplay here. So, we're kicking ass, punch that wetwork guy in the face. A lot of people have wetwork and stuff. I got the limited edition, so I unlock most of the specializations and stuff. And, so I get most of the specializations and stuff. It's just so hard to be intense. Yeah, oh, as intense as I am. Look at these guys. They think they're cool. They think, no, you get the fuck over here. No, bam! That's right. Fuck off this building. Why does everyone insist on coming in this building? See? That's what ooh! That's what happens when you get on the building. That's what happens. You sit there and you get sniped in the face hole. There's no strategical value in you standing on top of that building except for putting a big, fat, fucking target on your face hole saying, hey, shoot here. And speaking of that, I just got a buckshot enema. Awesome. It's just what I wanted. So yeah, like I've been saying, I'm more of a reaction time guy. Oh, that's right. That's where I left off. Because long range just doesn't cut it. I got the quick fingers. I got the quick paws, if you will. I guess technically, like little nubs on the paw could be considered quote unquote fingers, except we don't have a thumb. Except for that little like kind of niblet that's like halfway up my arm, or you know, like up any dog's arm, I think. I mean, unless if I have like some kind of growth that I should get checked out, but it has a nail, so I don't know. It's either another like a thumb. It's implied that it's a thumb, or it's just another digit that I should worry about. And oh my god, I could have breast cancer on my thumb. All right, we're just gonna focus on the gameplay right now. I'll get that checked out after this. Son of a bitch nugget. Okay. Ah! Freaking range! I don't got the range. I sadly do not. After a good solid 3 spawns, I finally got that guy. Killed the guy on top of there. But, ugh, I'm starting to get what Dripper's getting. I'm getting the drips. I'm getting Dripper's drips. The post-nasal drips. Boom, boom. Double headshot right there. It's so... another thing you don't want to do is airtime. You want to have the least amount of airtime as possible, because the more airtime you have, apparently it's just magnet, like everyone's just a magnet to your face hole. As soon as you get that airtime, they're just like, oh, look at that, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's my next victim. Bang, down in the hole. So yeah, yeah, things have been going pretty good. New episodes of New vs. Pro coming out hopefully today, sometime today, or possibly tomorrow. Today being Saturday. Unless if I choose to post this at a later time, which would be really awkward, because you'd be like, oh my god, he went back in time, man! Or you'd be like, wow, he made this video on Saturday and he's a really lazy piece of shit dog. And at that point, I'd be like, but I'm Fluffy. You can't say those things to me. I'm Fluffy. But yeah, overall, this was a pretty intense gameplay. I'm usually, because back in Halo Reach, I was not a very good SWAT player. I'm okay to admit that. I am noble enough to admit that I was not the best SWAT player there. But this one, this SWAT, I guess it didn't really change, but I don't know, just my MLG skills just kind of like rubbed off. Like I rubbed off on, and like an MLG just like sploosh landed on the controller, and it's just like, hey, Ozzy, I am your controller. Do not ask why I sound like Zam Disher. I'm running out of voices to do. It's just like, I'm gonna help you out. I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you, magical controller of wonderness. I love you. And he just goes, I love you too, Ozzy. I'm just like, can you change your voice? No. Wanna know why? Because that random fan showed up and I was gonna do it, but now I'm not. Boom. The Blade of Dust. Oh, speaking of blades, they give you a pretty kick-ass, like, combat knife to do your assassinations in, am I right? I mean, like, in Halo Reach, they were just kind of, they gave you, like, a little, like, paper cutter. Like, if you, like, went into theater mode and looked at that shit, it was just like, oh, yeah, look at this. But, like, this one's, like, straight up out the box, fucking combat knife central. It's just like, in Halo Reach, that's not a knife. In Halo 4, this is a knife. Yeah, dropping references before I was born. that makes me just as cool as, like, it's the other side of the pillow. Speaking of pillows, I've been sleeping on drippers a lot lately, which is why I haven't been really posting too much stuff. And I know what you guys are thinking. Son of a bitch! I hate him. I hate you. And there's no one else around right now. God damn! As soon as I say that, it's just calm down. Keep talking about pillows. Son of a bitch. So anyway, yeah, I know. Excuses, excuses, excuses. But you have to understand, you're talking to about a 3 foot, maybe not 3 foot. I don't know. I don't have feet, so I can't measure. I mean, I have paws. You're looking at about maybe like a 4-paw dog high with no thumbs. You can talk. You should be amazed just the fact that I am that. All right. The content I put. Content. Who needs it? I should just sit here and you guys should. You know what? You guys type in the comment section. Give me a topic, and I'll just sit there and I'll rant about it for 10 minutes. And that's what you should do. Get a whole bunch of research on it. Like, what's up with the Twinkie shortage? And apparently there's gonna be. Oh my god. There's going to be a bacon shortage next year. Apparently. Just like that guy shorted my face with his rifle by imprinting it into itself because he beat me with it. But anyway. It's gonna be called the Apocalypse. I am gathering all the bacon. Minions! Gather all the bacon you can. We are going to put it in a safe house. And then when that time comes when the apocalypse finally hits, make sure it's refrigerated, or don't be stupid and just like grab a bunch of bacon and throw it on the ground, because that's stupid. I know that gravel adds a little flavor, but no. No. Bad minions. Don't refrigerate it. Alright, so right here I get a couple of good kills. I got a double. I'm getting a lot of double. Oh no, I think I got a triple on that. It's so, yeah. I don't know. Everything's so fast-paced. I thought I could assassinate that guy, but I just ended up punching him in his right ear. So he's not gonna hear that for a while. He didn't hear that coming. Yeah! But anyway, and then I get shot in the dick. And well, that's pretty much the end of it. Wow, look at that score. Look at that. Just speaks for itself. MLG. That is me. Ozzy MVP. All right, peace.